So some races can definitely be harder than others. There's only a 10K distance this morning, and I do a lot of 10K distances, but this one, even though it was flat, just kind of caught me a little different. It's like one of the first races where I really thought about stopping. Like, ugh, I can just stop. I could walk. There was other races around that kind of kept me going, and I knew I wouldn't because it's just as simple as, keep going. And I had lots of rest. Just a little tired left over for some of the week's training, even though that wasn't too much of a load. So, anyways, it was really good. Weather was great. Got my 10K in and decent time as well. Just working on this block to try and get into a sub 50, like a less than 50-minute 10K. And we're consistently hitting around it. Haven't got under the 50 mark yet, but this morning was a 54, say. Last weekend I got a 52. But this one today specifically was a little bit more difficult. And I think it centers around it being an actual, say, race day where it was organized and there was other competitors and such. So I know I started I would feel like I was in zone 2 already. My heart rate was higher just leaving the house. I had to get my gear on, and I wear a heart rate strap, so I kind of just logged in and checked my heart rate. Just sitting in the truck, it was high, so probably played into it a little bit of race day jitters and such, but for me, that's always been the case, and they never really settle down. They just kind of keep going. Now my heart rate was, I'll check it after, but I know it wasn't max, but it was definitely zone 4 for almost the majority of the 10K. And my legs, my quads just kind of felt that deadness. So something to reflect on anyways. Was really very much in my head for most of the run. At points I tried to get out of my head and then just into my body a little bit, if that makes sense too, to kind of help. And then focused on my form when I did that. Try to get my knees up and my heels up a little bit just to kind of lock in to keep going. But I didn't stop. I ran the whole distance and I got a 54-minute 10K run, and I'm fine with that. It was great. I had a lot of fun. And really, that's the most important part. Seen some friends and folks that I run with at different events, and it's always great to see them again running after their own goals and doing a little bit better and planning for different events and such going forward. So great community around running, and I really enjoy that as well. That's a big part of it. So that's kind of my post-race, post-run summary review for what it was for me. And I know a lot of it's the same for other people when they run. Some of us are a little more serious, whether that's good or bad. It's just the way we are. Where it makes that kind of like anxiety that surrounds it, or nervousness or excitedness, or all those ideas kind of different. So that's how it hit for me today. But we got her done and it was good. So that's the most important part, I guess, main thing. So all right, talk to you later.